Hey folks, it's Cameron Riley from the QAV podcast, qavpodcast.com.au. If you aren't familiar with it, it's a podcast about value investing and a system developed by my friend and co-host Tony Kynaston. So we've had some questions recently from some of our subscribers about how Tony uses the 3-point trend line, and I thought I would try and do a little video to explain it. I've sent some people some emails and some drawings and pictures, but there's nothing like a video, and this is a bit of a complicated topic, so let me jump in. It's actually not that hard once you get your head around it, but easier if I can show you. So let's take this company, Mastermind Group Limited, because it's one I've done recently. It's in our portfolio. We bought it around about here, and it's now down about here. And so we've been talking about whether or not we should sell it. When is the right time to sell? And that's where the 3-point trend line comes in. So I'm going to jump over to the charts here, and I'm using Reuters.com, by the way. And first thing I'm going to do is look at a 5-year monthly chart. So 5-year monthly, boom. Now I'm going to take this little line drawing tool here, and I'm going to draw a line between the two lowest points on the graph. So I'm going to go to the lowest here and then draw a line in this direction through these lines. So I think that's the next lowest line, and up through there up to today. Okay, so that's our trend line to determine where the resistance is for selling of the stock. And if the share price, which is currently $1.03 here, if it drops below this, sort of around 80 cents, if it drops below that, that's a sell signal for us. The only reasons we will sell a stock is, one, if some news comes out about the company after we've done our analysis of it, if it gets a positive QAV score. If the company comes out during confession season or reporting season and says, listen, there's been significant changes to negative changes to our profit forecasts, then that might be a signal to sell. If we think it's no longer looking as financially strong as it did when we did our analysis on it. But the other one might be if, for whatever reason, the share price drops below this trend line, regardless of reporting. It's an indication that something's going on, that we may not be aware of all of the information, but people that are more aware of the intricacies of the industry or the company, the particular company, believe that its prospects aren't as good as they once were. So if the share price falls between that line, then we will sell. If we didn't own the stock, we might use a trend line to determine when to buy the stock. So in that case, we would draw a trend line not between the low points, but between the high points. Again, 5-year monthly graph. Don't know why that slipped down there. No, just get back up there. Get up there. There you go. There you go, girl. There you go. Anyway, you can see what I'm trying to do here. So you draw the line there, and that would tell us when to buy. So when the price rises above that line, that's a buy signal. So there you go. The high points gives us, the 3-point trend line for the high points gives us a buy signal, and the trend line through the low points gives us a sell signal. And that's it. It's that straightforward. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot us an email.